Our company is part of a holding company for the production of medicines in Perm. We have a variety of equipment for the production of medicines, from a peltizer to an automatic self-adhesive labeling line. At the end of the year, we modernized and began replacing obsolete and technically obsolete equipment. I have been working as a chief engineer for 25 years, and I know well all the technological processes in the company. I chose new equipment to replace technically unsuitable equipment independently, coordinating it with the management before purchase. It was not an easy job. There was a lot of equipment on the market, processes were changed and automated. The plans for modernization included the purchase of a machine for packing PVC blisters with tablets into flow pack packaging. Flow pack packaging provides an attractive appearance and reliable protection of the product from any external influences, as well as being economical and convenient. The main advantage of flow pack is its low cost and high performance. In addition, the goods packed in the film weigh almost the same as without packaging, and take up not much more volume. The choice of machine depends on the materials used and the desired throughput. The blisters of tablets are placed in silver color flow pack packaging, according to the flow pack packaging process. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in the selection, and remained the contacts of some reliable manufacturers of machinery. I began to telephone the manufacturers, and asked if they could produce a machine for packing blisters of tablets into flow pack packaging. I specified automatic operation with a capacity of 7,000 packs per shift as my main criteria. I first approached a company in Germany, who offered me automatic packaging equipment, but they specified that the entire delivery, customs clearance and installation of the equipment was not included in the price. Delivery could have been delayed and I declined. Then I contacted a company in Kaliningrad. She said that they do not produce this type of machines, but if we can wait, they are ready to design and produce the machine, but it will not be until next year. I was not prepared to wait that long. Since I was not able to find a manufacturer for the flow pack packaging machine, I decided to go another way and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry, and maybe suggest another version of the machine. I looked on the internet for an intermediary from Russia, because I once had a bad experience with equipment supplied by a Chinese intermediary, when we were brought a line for packaging powder, but there were no documents for installation, no technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All the companies I called to make sure of the professionalism of their managers. A specialist from one company said to wait for 5 minutes, but she never listened to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The manager of another company from Kaliningrad talked to me politely, asked questions about the necessary performance equipment, the desired production time. In 5 days I got an email from them 10 variants of different machines for packing blisters of tablets into a carton box, and an offer to make a choice on my own. I realized that they do not have a professional approach, and I will not help me in solving the search for equipment. The third option of an intermediary from Moscow turned out to be successful for me. The manager, a man, talked to me like a professional. He asked me specific questions about the desired capacity of the machine, the subject of the packaging, told me about the terms of delivery. During the consulting stage he suggested a machine for packing blisters of tablets into a flow pack packaging, with a capacity of 35 to 220 packs per minute. The machine met all my requirements, and I was able to quickly agree it with the management of the enterprise. Within a week we concluded a contract for delivery of equipment. The company specialist offered to test the machine, and asked to send us blisters of our packaging, and blisters of tablets. The manager informed us about the degree of readiness of the machine 2 weeks before the delivery, and sent a video, where we could see our equipment. Technological process of production of flow pack packaging is as follows. Film coiled from a roll, formed into a sleeve with a longitudinal weld seam. At the same time in the sleeve, is packed 2 blisters, at the beginning, and at the end of which the machine forms a welded seam. A month after conclusion of the contract, we received the machine for packaging of blisters of tablets in a flow pack. The manager provided us with the manufacturer's warranty, technical passport of the equipment, blueprints, operation manual. We installed the machine, and trained workers, who will be assigned to the machine within a week. We are satisfied with the automatic equipment for packing blisters of tablets into flow pack packaging, though frankly speaking I was skeptical about this machine. I thought it was too complicated to control. However, practice has shown that this is the machine we needed. Good advice saved me time, and helped me to avoid mistakes, which I probably would have made if I had made the choice myself.